EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Seminoles will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
The Seminoles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
We're going to throw it over the top of the D. And he hauls it in at the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Pulls it, fired complete. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Power football with the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But The transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package, and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. A 3rd and long coming up here. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 20, he's got space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's King. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Looking for more room. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Morlock. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quick.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. Just keeps moving. He's now up to 58 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. They go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give is to Williams. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the 1st quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Got it! And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Just drives it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. He gave up the complete.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Noles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking for a man. It's Kane. Feeling some heat. Bounced off his feet. 2nd interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they've run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Moves away as he feels pressure. He unleashes a long one. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's King. Gets open down the middle.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, the ball squirts out. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They're trying to get to it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. That's caught. It's Tuafili. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Second down coming up. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Benson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Douglas. Touchdown, no! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw, it's King. Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. And it is a